100,221 Athens, Georgia defensive back Dan Jackson blocks the punt in the endzone by Arkansas kicker Reid Bauer and Georgia recovered for the touchdown to take a 21-0 lead during the first quarter in a NCAA college football game on Saturday, October 2, 2021, in Athens. Compton at AJC. Kirby Smart asked fans last week to show up early and be loud. They were. His team responded perfectly to the support. The number 2 Georgia Bulldogs jumped out to a 21-0 first quarter lead over the number 8 Arkansas Razorbacks. The early lead allowed Georgia to cruise to a 37-0 win and move to 5-0 on the year. The Razorbacks didn't do themselves any favors, as they committed 13 penalties for 100 yards, including 2 false start penalties to start their first offensive drive. Fast starts are nothing new for Georgia this year. On the season, the Bulldogs are outscoring opponents 91-6 in the first quarter. Most of those points came against bad teams in Vanderbilt, South Carolina and UAB. But Arkansas entered Saturday as the number 8 team in the country. And Georgia did on Saturday with JT Daniels not seeing a single snap. Daniels emerged during warmups, but it became clear quickly he wouldn't be playing on Saturday. Instead, the Bulldogs turned once again to Stetson Bennett to start. Bennett was crisp to start the game, completing 3 of his first 4 passes for 49 yards. The Bulldogs leaned heavily on the running game on Saturday, and early on it opened things up for the Bulldogs. James Cook led the Bulldogs in rushing as he finished with 87 yards. As a team, Georgia had a season-high 273 rushing yards. Bennett didn't look as good as he did against UAB, but he showcased his mobility at times to keep Arkansas defense guessing. On the day, he completed 7 of his 11 passes for 72 yards. In the coming games, much more attention will focus on the status of Daniels. He has now missed 2 games this season and has only played in back-to-back games twice in his Georgia career so far. The Bulldogs visit Auburn next week before hosting Kentucky on October 16. Bennett was good enough to guide Georgia to a win on Saturday. But the result also further reinforced the need for Daniels if Georgia's offense is to become the best version of itself. Georgia defense once again amazes you. Question the quality of offenses Georgia has played to this point in the season. But the Georgia defense has emphatically answered every test so far. The Razorbacks were constantly stymied by Dan Lanning's unit on Saturday. Jordan Davis was muddying things up in the run game, as the Razorbacks ran for just 75 yards.